This little fella currently meditating is one of Joytoy's 1/18 scale action figures from their new line Strife. He doesn't come naked, but the reason I stripped him of his dignity is to check out the brand new base buck. And I found that this may be the most articulated action figure body in 1/18 scale.
Shut up and sit down.
Hey you scallywags! A few accessories here which we won't be having a look at today. Today it's all about looking at this base buck. So I've stripped off one of Joytoy's Roman Republic figures from their new Strife line to take a look at their new base body. We've even taken off the helmet, which was difficult to do. This thing here, I actually quite like this silver face mask. It looks pretty good on him. The body itself is actually pretty nice looking. There's a bit of gold paint rubbed off from the armor that it comes with, but the body itself looking pretty nice. The movement is actually really good, but straight out of the box I did have concerns and actually thought it was going to be a pretty crappy figure because joints were pretty stuck and it wouldn't move the way I wanted it to, but I could see potential in it, so I decided to give him a hot bath to loosen up those joints, and now they work very nicely. Look at this, just there. It's gappy in places with where some of the joints are, but it does allow for more range of movement, and it's quite impressive what Joytoy have been able to do with this buck. I mean, I've seen the prototype images and was looking forward to how this works, but for some reason no one's really been talking about it, and I thought, well, let me check it out. And I'm glad Joytoy has sent this to me along with the haul I got. Look at that, so I can check this out. I'm glad Joytoy added the bare feet, and these expressive hands are really nice as well. You can get him to sort of put his hands together, his fingers kind of interlocking. If you do it properly, like he can, you know, like he's praying or something. That's really good. Now to formally go over the articulation, head is on a double barbell joint, goes up about there. Not that great down there. Tempted to shave a bit off the back, tiltage and turning. All the other stuff you need. Arm can go all the way around. And we have this new butterfly joint, which was really stuck for me at first, and I thought it didn't work that well. There is some gappage. Back does really well. Forward you kind of have to push a bit more to get it to go as far as it can, so that you can actually get his hands to touch there, so you can like hold something if you want, or do Hadouken or Kamehameha. Look at that, doesn't look too bad from the back either. And you can also make him go backwards there. That's where you find a bit more gappage, so you can, you know, tie his hands together or whatever. Pretty bloody impressive in my opinion. You can see here the line of where the chest should go. There is a bit of movement up and down as well. But here there should be less plastic, I think, on that bottom bit. So there can be a bit more movement, or maybe cut into the inner bit of the chest so that can move in a bit more. I don't know. Arm goes up all the way there. Push up that much. I do like how the plastic for the butterfly joint accommodates the movement there. New twist at bicep. Really great here. And you get a single bend at the elbow, which gives you over 90. You get a ball joint to hinge for the wrist. The joint on the upper torso is on a double barbell joint, so you can get quite a bit of movement everywhere. Just gappage there. Back, a little bit of gappage. Waist is pretty good. Look at that. There's a bit there, gap for the hips. Together, it's unlike any other 1/18 scale action figure that I know of. The given armor will hinder a bit of the articulation, which is why I'm more interested in getting those some of those gladiator figures that Joytoy have just announced, because it looks like some of this articulation will still be possible. Jean-Claude! You can get caught a bit on that crotch hip bit, but you can sort of fudge it in so you can get a bit more like that. Ooh, you dirty bastard. Legs can go up about there, which is great. Look at that. And then back as well. It's pretty good. But if you utilize the everything else with the way the body works, you can get more. See, like that. Look at that kick up. That is very impressive indeed. Twist at thigh. Double bend at the knee. Nice and tight there. The knee doesn't look that great though, but does look good like that. So swings and roundabouts. Foot up, down, very good. Pivot there as well. So really good articulation. Again, there is going to be gappage, but I don't mind that with how well this thing moves. Remember, be sure to give your figure a hot bath so that you can unlock all that posing potential. Also, some of the little joint bits are quite thin, so you don't want to stress them out too much by not heating your figure up. So let me know what you think in the comments. Is there another 1/18 scale action figure more posable than this base body? Please click the link in the description for money off Joytoy products if you want to get your own using my affiliates. If you like this video, click the thumbs up. For more content, subscribe. And I'll scale you later. Stop trying to look at my crotch. It's very cold, you know.